Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oliver and welcome to the Financial Portfolio. Now last time I said I will be uploading more often. In fact, in every video I've always said that I will upload more and more recent. However, I decided to take an almost 2-month break away from YouTube purely because I have a personal life. I have a business, I was going on holiday, I've had children, just things are getting in the way, and to be honest, YouTube is a very negative place. So I thought the best thing to do was to step back for a while, and that's what I did. I stepped away from all of my YouTube channels, and well, I'm here to come back, well, for at least one video, because today we're here to talk about credit cards and credit limits, because 7 months ago I created a video saying that I was going to leverage my credit portfolio by applying for another credit card, hopefully getting a higher limit, then boosting that limit, saying, hey, this card's giving me more, get it up, kind of bounce off one another. And well, it's kind of worked actually, because 7 months ago I got an American Express credit card, a British Airways American Express card, and I got given the limit of £6,000. And today I called up American Express and said, hey, I would like a higher credit limit. And they went, sure, what do you want? And I went, 20 grand. I didn't want 20 grand, I was aiming for 10. And they said, no, you're not going to get 20,000 today, but you will get 12. And I said, okay. My credit limit has physically doubled in 7 months, from £6,000 to £12,000. Now, am I going to be spending £12,000? Of course not. Have I ever had to pay the debts? Of course not. I don't pay the APR on the credit cards. I'm one of those people they hate. I borrow money and I pay it back in time. In fact, I've got to pay back like 2 grand today. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a lot, but I put all my spending on credit cards, gain the rewards, gain the points, because I collect a lot of avios points, and then basically just pay it back and I don't have to deal with the repercussions. Oh yeah, and I was kind of looking at credit cards last night, and I may have accepted another credit card. I'm not actually sure, but it was a Nectar American Express credit card, and if I have accepted that, I already know how I'm going to get the the 20,000 point reward, which averages out to about 13,500 avios points, plus the actual spending of the £2,000. You get about 15,000 avios, which is a flight in itself to America. So there's a lot going on. But credit-wise, why am I doing this? Well, for those who are members of the Financial Portfolio, I have counter-court judgments on my portfolio. I have 5 CCJs, which aren't my fault. They are parking fines, they're issues from when I was homeless. I'm no longer homeless. These were years ago. Unfortunately, they just hit my file and I've had them for years now. But what I'm doing is I'd like to buy a house. I would like to get a mortgage. I'd like to invest into the property market. And yes, I do have my fingers in a few pies, but I need the capital, and having evidence of capital, having evidence saying, look, these credit cards are offering me so much money, goes in my favor. That is what I need. I need credit cards to show that I can borrow as much as I want. Now, in 3 months' time, I'm going to call up American Express and say, hey, I want £30,000. And they'll probably say, no, but you can get 18 to 20 grand. And that is exactly what I'm looking for. I'm always going to try and overshoot and then, get a lower amount, but that's fine. And then if I do get this other American Express Next card, which is a paid for one, I am just basically going to call up and say, hey, can I match them? And they might say yes, they might say no. If not, I'll just have to leverage them off and bounce up again. And that's fine, because I also have other credit cards. I have an Ocean Finance card, and I have a Capital One credit card, and I have an Argos Store card. So I have lots of cards anyway with all sorts of amounts. But I'm aiming, hopefully, by the end of next year to have over all of my credit cards £100,000. Yeah, that's a big step. Can I possibly get £100,000 in credit that I can use? I don't know, but I'm going to try. If that means getting a load of American Express cards, if that means just getting out a load of credit cards and just spending bits here and there, using 10% here, 10% there, putting purchases on multiple cards and then paying them off and everything, get the rewards and that, then yes, that is what I will do, because £100,000 will go very much in my favour. Yes, as I have previously said in this video, I have CCJs. Yes, I'm going to try and get them removed. Is that even possible? If you Google it, it says no, but I've found a way that I'm going to be trying. And if I can get rid of my 5 CCJs, have a high credit score, well, my credit score's gone up massively. It went up like 192 points in the last month. But if I can continue to grow that and have access to credit cards with high amounts, then I can go to a mortgage company and go, look, I've got all this, here is my evidence, can I please buy a house? And they will probably say, no, it's the recession. But I won't know unless I try, right? It's a big deal. This is a really, really, really big deal for me. I hope I can get a credit card. I hope I can boost my credit cards. If I could get 30 grand on all of them, great, cool. If I can only get 12, and that's what I'm going to be on for the next 2 years, it is what it is. But if I can get £100,000 that I can use on credit cards, then that is a great step. Now, I'm going to say this real quickly. When I was younger, and I spoke to my dad about credit, he told me to get one credit card, you withdraw it, £50 out, you have a £50 limit, and then you pay it back at the end of the month, and that would just improve your credit file. And that is what I was told. That was my only credit history. Now, one thing that would be good to do on this channel is talk about credit for younger people, as I myself am only 23 years old, but if I can talk about the credit industry, the credit situations, and how to get credit cards for people who are turning 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, wherever you fit, and what is the best thing to do, then I think that may make some good videos for you. Yeah. Because I myself, I've been in the credit game for a few years now, and I'm also in the investing game. I've got a lot of investments and things, and I got a lot going on, actually. So thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Please make sure to smash the like button, which will help my channel out in the YouTube algorithm, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. I will aim to upload more videos, hopefully more by the end of the year. I mean, it's almost November. As I'm recording this, it's the 29th of October today. So if we can get, I don't know, 300 subscribers by the end of the year, that would be great. Awesome, cool. See you guys in the next video, which will be up soon, I hope. All right. Have a good evening.